Yeah, easy guys. Yeah, man. So we're in Agios, Gordios, in Corfu. Just gonna let you know what's going on over here. Basically, if you come in season, which was up to a couple of weeks ago, there's a place here called the Pink Hotel, which I stay in, and it's literally full of 1,000, 2,000 people. Most of them are younger people, yeah, party goers and stuff. So that's when it's in season. When it's out of season, like now, it's more for your couples, older people. There's a lot of restaurants and bars, lovely little restaurants and bars and stuff to eat in, but there isn't much else. And you've got the lovely beach and views and stuff. So yeah, if you come in here in the summer, it's more your younger people, maybe middle-aged, a few middle-aged and that. But if you're coming here out of summertime, then it's probably the perfect place to bring your partner to come here for a nice, quiet, relaxed week away, you know. I'm just walking up the town. I don't know if you can see, you've got quite a few supermarkets here, and restaurants and bars, and literally that is it. That's it. You've got a couple little shops that sell souvenirs and stuff. Yeah, if you want to eat in nice little restaurants and stuff and drinking little bars and that, this is the place to come. If you're looking to party, don't come here, man. But if you want to party in the summer, then you might want to come here, you know. But right now there's no party, there's nothing like that going on here. It's all quiet and mellow and chilled, yeah. But to be honest with you, I'm a bit older now, so I'm loving it. Maybe a few years ago I would have been a bit bored now, and I would have wished that I was here in the summer. But as it is, I'm loving it. But I wish I was here with someone, because as you all know, I go around the world on my own, yeah, and I meet people everywhere, and I'm cool and everything's great. But here, although I've talked to quite a few people, there's not anyone to associate with, if you know what I mean, kind of thing. Everyone's either old couples walking around, or everyone's really young, you know. I feel like I'm middle-aged, but I think really and truly I'm in denial, because I think soon I'm going to be fitting in with the really old category, you know. But yeah, I'm just walking down the strip. This is the little strip going down to the beach. Just round there, down the bottom there, where you can't even see around the corner. The beach is just there. I've done a video, a walk along the beach. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I will do in a little while, just to show you the whole beach and the walk across the beach. Anyway guys, so if you're thinking of coming to Corfu, and you want a chilled holiday, sunbathing and bars and restaurants, then Agios Gordios is the place to come. If you're coming to Corfu to party, then you might as well go to Agios, really. The Pink Palace Hotel, oh, how can I say it? The rooms are okay. The place is massive. There's hundreds of rooms, you know. They've got a massive building, they own loads of buildings, and you can go from the hotel all the way down to the beach, where they've got a beach bar and a restaurant down there. But at the moment, it's all pretty empty, you know. There's not too many people around. There's a few people around, but it's nice. I'd rather it be like this than packed with loads of young people drunk up and partying and stuff, you know. But yeah, so to all my Facebook friends, if you want to go Corfu and you're a bit more mature and you're with your partner, this is the place to come. Trust me, you'll love it here. It's a lovely place to come as a couple and just chill and stuff, you know. I'm just going to hit the beach in a minute, and as you can see, beach is just here. You've got loads of restaurants on the beach. A lot of them play Greek music in the evenings and stuff. I'm going to go down there now. I might even have a dip in the water, because it's baking hot already. It's about 27 degrees or something like that now. No, it's probably about 26 maybe, but it will get up to 28 in an hour or two, I expect. Yesterday was baking hot. When I got off the plane and arrived here, there was a couple specks of rain, but it was baking hot still. But then them clouds went, and then it got to, I swear it was about 30 degrees. I was baking yesterday. Yeah, one other thing guys, when you come to this beach, yeah, you know, like when you go to beaches, it's usually €10 or whatever to hire a sunbed, a couple sunbeds and an umbrella. Well, along here it's the same. It's €10 to hire a sunbed and umbrellas and stuff. But there's one there's one restaurant along here. It's called, I can't remember what it's called, but it's going to come up on my next video, yeah? It's called the Kitchen Ark or something like that, if I remember rightly. If you eat or drink there, then they give you free sunbeds and parasols. You don't have to pay for them. So my advice is, when you're coming along the beach here, find the Kitchen Ark, buy yourself a drink from there, and then you get yourself a parasol, you know, and a couple of sunbeds. It's just around here, so I'm going to quickly go around here and see if I can find it for you. Just show you what's going on out here. Yeah, it's just down there, but I can't bother to walk down there. It's just over here, Kitchen Ark. It's called the something Ark anyway, but you can't miss it. There's a big sign there, yeah? I'm not sure if you see it, make it out on the camera here, but it's definitely there. You can see it from here easily, yeah? So you get yourself free sunbeds, 2 free sunbeds and a free parasol, instead of paying a tenner for one in all the other places, you know? So that's a little tip for you, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, I hope this was a little bit helpful for you. Another thing, yeah, let me just tell you, I did check online, you know I get all the cheap flights and stuff. I did check online, yeah, and I was literally coming straight to Corfu from London, yeah. Now, when I was checking, the flights from Corfu to London were about 50 something pounds. It was the cheapest I could find, yeah. Now, what I did then, I looked from London to everywhere else and found a ticket to Bulgaria for £11, and the flight from Bulgaria to Corfu for about £13. So instead of paying £55 or whatever it was from London to Corfu, I stopped at Bulgaria, and I stayed at somewhere for 2 nights, which cost me £13. So it cost me £11 flight to Bulgaria, £13 to stay there, and about £13 from Bulgaria to Corfu, which was cheaper than just coming straight to Corfu from London, and got me another country out of my way, you know. So that's just a tip for you guys. If you're looking to go to Corfu or certain countries, always look to see if you can stop at another country and it'll be cheaper. So at the moment I'm stopping at 5 countries on my journeys in 18 days, and basically I was only looking to go to 2 or 3 countries to begin with, but it worked out cheaper to go to 5 countries. So here I am in Corfu now. I'm here till the 3rd of October, so another 3 days I think, and then I'll be moving over to the other side of Corfu, by Corfu town. I was going to go Kavos, but I'm not into the partying with young people like that, so I just stay over at Corfu town where there's more stuff for adults to do, you know, instead of just the partying mode. But yeah, from then I'll be going to Milan in Italy, and I'll be there for 2 days. I'm only going to Milan because that worked out cheaper than going from Corfu to Morocco, because I wanted to go to Morocco. I think you all know why. For those of you who don't, I'm helping 2 little girls out there to sort of try and save them from the streets. So I'm going back to see them and help them out and just say hello and stuff, you know. But yeah, once I've been to Morocco, I'll be there for 4 or 5 days. Then after Morocco, I will be flying to Porto in Portugal. This was another unscheduled stop. Basically from Morocco to London. From Morocco to London cost about £115 the flight. When I checked to Portugal, the flight was about 20 something pound. And then from Portugal to London, I think my flight's £9.20. You know, it's just ridiculous. So it's better to stop off at another country and cheaper, you know. So now I've got Portugal, I'm going to Portugal again. I've been there already this year, and I'm going there in a month or so again as well with my brother, but now I'm going there again. So I've gone 3 times within about 3 months. But yeah, it's lovely in Portugal, so it's well worth it. I think if I want to move to a country, which I think I might do in the new year, I've had enough of England. I think I might well move to Portugal, to Faro or Albufeira, but we'll see. Watch this space, you know. But for now, I'm going to get on and enjoy my time here. It's lovely and chilled. There's a few English people here, which is always nice. Hello again, ladies. Yeah, there's a few English people here. That's always nice to see, especially over here, because this country, I don't know, some of the countries I go to, they have the funny writing and you can't make out what's what. And then when you talk to the foreigners, if they can't speak English, you ain't got a clue what you're doing, where you're going or anything. So when you come across English people, you can ask them stuff and you know what's going on, you know. So yeah, there's quite a few English people here, and to be honest with you, they're the ones that help me out and get around and stuff. When I talk to Greek people here, it's almost like they don't understand a word of English, a lot of them. Some of them do, but some of them don't, you know. But you get by how you can, but when you come across English people, it's just a lot easier. It makes it a whole lot easier, you know. So I've walked along the beach here, guys. You see all the way down there. The beach starts there, it comes all the way along here. It is sandy down there, by the way. It's sandy, the beach down there. It's all pebbles up this bit. Now, this is how I get back to my hotel from the beach, but it is a nightmare walk up some nightmare hills, and oh man, you feel like you never need to go gym again in your life when you walk up here, I tell you. So I'm coming to, this is the beach bar of the hotel here. I'll show you. And this is the Pink Palace Hotel. It's a very famous hotel. It's been here years. It is absolutely massive. It almost takes up, it feels like it almost takes up half of this area, you know. But this is the access from the beach. This isn't the actual hotel, this is their beach bar. And they've got all kinds of stuff here. They've got a massive room where they have all the, oh yeah, I'm following you. It's my pal Jack. Jacko. So this is where people chill to enjoy the views. The beach bar's shut at the moment, it'll be open this afternoon. That's the breakfast restaurant and stuff. And then basically, I'm not going to do it, guys, because believe me, it is some mad journey and it takes forever. I'll take you through this bit, but I'm not going up all the hills. Oh yeah, just let me show you. You can rent kayaks and all that kind of stuff. You can do water sports here and that. They even, you can go on quad safaris. They've got loads of quads here. They've just went on one actually, but I didn't want to go on one because I used to sell quads. What's the point? But yeah, this is the building where they do the parties and they have big parties here in the summer and stuff. Not at the moment though. It's all closed down in the daytime. You know? Hello. You know, guys?
Hello, guys.
So this is all part of it, but it's all closed down at the moment because we're out of season. There's not many people staying here, enough people. Like I said, I'm not sure how many rooms are down here, but up in the hotel bit that I'm in, there's well over 200 rooms, probably about 300. They own so much of the land here. So this is all empty at the moment because there's no one here. All right, everyone's literally staying up in the bit that I'm staying in. But once you get around that corner there, you have to go up these. You have to get up these. You have to get up here, yeah. And nigga like me ain't doing that right now. I'm going to sit down and smoke my fag and have a beer, you know. I can't even have a beer down here because the bar ain't open yet. I'm gonna have to walk up. Fuck's sake. Oh man. I don't know if you want to see this walk, but I'll stay on anyway. It's not really interesting. It's just horrible hills and stuff. Oh man. And then when you get up to this hill, yeah, and you think you can't take another step, yeah, because your legs are killing you, then you've got about 100 steps you have to go up, and it's just a nightmare. That's one thing over here. If you're disabled, to be honest, yeah, you're going to struggle because of the hills and stuff, yeah. But you can rent electric vehicles here and that, and quads and mopeds and stuff, which would make it a lot easier for some people. But yeah, this is the walk from the main hotel down to the beach bar and stuff there. Not very scenic, to be honest with you. But in a minute, we end up going up some hills and they're really horrible. They're really bad, like. And especially because it's baking hot, you're sweating anyway, you're baking hot, and then you've got to get up these hills there. So it's a lot. But yeah, it's lovely here. And you know the other thing you notice here? The fresh air, man. You don't get fresh air like this in London, I tell you now. You know, it's all nice here, man. Oh, And guess what, guys? Guess what man's going to be getting up to this afternoon? I have been invited to take part in yoga session. So I might go live doing yoga and embarrass myself live on Facebook. All I know is my leg definitely ain't getting behind my head. I know that, innit? So here we go with the fucking hills starting now. Oh mate, trust me, it's a nightmare. Sometimes you don't want to walk down there just because you don't want to walk back up again. Even walking down is a struggle because you're running. You're trying to stop yourself from running. It's proper fucking, oh. And it's about, I'd say it's about 28 degrees right now. 27, maybe 26. No, it's definitely more than 26 because I'm sweating. I'm sweating hard. But watch, by the time I get to this top of this hill, I'll be dripping. I'm telling you, it's a lot, man. Yeah, so Agios Gordios, to me, it seems like a little cut-off town. Once you're here, you're stuck here, unless you rent a vehicle or want to get on a bus. And the buses are like coaches, they're easy. And they go along easy and everything and get where they're going quick enough, but I don't understand the writing. I don't know, I just had this thing in Bulgaria the other day, yeah. I got on a tram. The tram driver didn't speak English and all the writing was in some Bulgarian, Russian kind of writing. So I didn't have a clue where to get off or anything. So I just got off and caught a cab, you know? You know what I mean? But I kind of feel like that's how it is here because a lot of the stuff's in Greek writing. So I'm just not even bothering getting on the buses and that. Another thing over here, guys, when you're getting a taxi, beware, they will try to rip you off. Two English girls yesterday arrived. They were charged 47 euros for a cab from the airport. And a cab from the airport is only supposed to cost 25 euros. So the taxi drivers systematically try to rip you off over here, yeah? So always beware when you're getting a taxi. Make sure you know how much your fare is supposed to be, yeah, before you get in it, trust me. Because when I get somewhere and you tell me 47 euros and I know it's meant to be 25, I'll just walk off and I ain't paying in it. You know? But look guys, I'm already fucked, yeah. I'm already fucked from the hills, yeah. Now we've got to get up here. It's fucking mad hill, man. Like my phone's straight now, so you can see the incline. Trust me, by the time I get up here, you need back to the hotel. My t-shirt will be soaking wet. I need to have a shower. I need to quickly hand wash my t-shirt, and then I need to fucking put it out to dry and change my clothes. And that's literally every time I walk back from that bar down there. I tell you, like the hills are mad. So all these places here, they have big, massive events in them in the summer because there's thousands of people here. But this was up to a couple of weeks ago. So I'm glad I've come here now when it's all quiet, you know. Yeah, it's just loads of steps now. And then we get to the hotel. But I'll be honest with you guys, it is a struggle and it's annoying, but it is worth it. You know, it is worth it, man. When you go to some countries, you've got to accept there's a lot of hills and that, you know. Could do a fucking escalator right now, I tell you. Yeah, after you've been up them hills, these steps are a killer as well. Yeah, so if anyone is thinking to come here or wants to come here, just drop me an inbox, tell me the dates that you want to come and I'll find you proper cheap deal, yeah? Just like I find myself cheap deals, you know? So even if you want to go anywhere in the world, give me a shout because I probably can help you out, yeah? So here's the hotel. This is the front of it. It's called the Pink Hotel for a reason. And literally everything is fucking pink. You see how massive it is, there's loads of rooms. Yeah, no, fucked, man. Here's the resident dog. I'm not sure if it's a dog or a rub, because every time I see him, he looks dead. He's a shave or something, he's got too much fur coat on. So this is the reception. And there's your little bar for the hotel. And this is where they serve food also, as well as down by the beach bar. There's more rooms out the back here. And there was loads more quads here earlier. They're out on a quad safari at the moment. We've got they must have about 50 quad bikes. They do quad safaris every day for 3.5 hours. It's about €35. So my room's up there in the corner, top corner there. Hello guys. So this is the edge of the hotel and the view from the edge. That's the town down there. There's a bus stop there. If you want to go into town or to Corfu or Agios, wherever you want to go. So that was the strip where I started my video, just down the bottom there, and I've walked down along the beach and around and up. So that is the part of Agios Gordios that I'm in. I'm going to upload a video in a little while just of my walk along the beach that I done yesterday from one end to the other. I'm going to go now. I need to get in my room and have a shower, man, I tell you. Actually sweating. The sun's beaming out now. It's literally just gone to about 30 degrees. I swear down. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just too hot here, man. A lot of the countries I've been to, it's just too hot for me, man. I swear down. I find myself in a cold shower about 4 times a day, you know. I'll quickly show you my hotel room. They're not big, they're only small. And there's no TV in them, but I don't really watch telly anyway. And if they did have telly, I don't speak Greek. Right. This is my hotel room. We've got triple bed, made into a double bed, and there's a spare bed. So it's only small. It's got a fridge, toilet, little shower. So for me, it's all right for one person. I wouldn't come here with 3 people. It's a triple bedroom, yeah? I wouldn't come here with 3 people, definitely not. But for one person, this is great. So anyway, guys, I need to get these clothes off and get in the shower, man. I'm fucking absolutely baking hot. So I'll catch you up. I'm going to post another video in a minute of the walk along the beach. Make sure you check that out. Enough love for watching. Big up my boy Rusty. Yeah, what's happening, fam? Take care, guys. I'll catch you up in a bit. Wicked.